finally got to an island that's just all ours. About a half-mile long. Doesn't even have a name. No boats anywhere around, so we're just laying out in the sun, enjoying the peace.
Marjorie is amazing at untangling things. We had a fishing lure out that the hook caught up on the swivel, so the thing spun like crazy. Made a huge mess, but she's working her way through it. We're getting close to Flamingo Key, our first stop in the Jumentos. Here's the communication situation in the Jumentos. No internet service, no cell service, none. For the Jumentos, there's a very isolated chain of small keys. There used to be 2 people that lived in this island chain like 10 years ago. Now there's none. Up to 5 years ago, there used to be very few cruisers here also, maybe, at most half a dozen boats in the whole chain. It's become a little more popular now, and there's probably 24 boats here in the chain today. We're in an anchorage with 3 other boats, 2 of which we know. We met them down in the Jumentos and Ragged Islands last year. And the Jumentos run from tiny dots of land in the north down to the Seal Keys in the south, and then there's the Ragged Islands beyond that. Some geographers say that the first several islands in the Ragged Islands are also part of the Jumento chain, but people usually refer to this group as the Ragged Islands. This is Ragged Island down here. With no good anchorages to weather a frontal passage, this is an area that has its challenges, and that's why there's so few people here. "6:30 a.m. at Flamingo Key." Kind of a really pretty cloudy sunrise.
We're having bagels this morning. Just sticks to me like a melody. She rocks inside of me. I wish I could let her die. Won't you come inside? Have a seat, have a cry with me. It's a stupid trick, got the worst of it. I think I'm getting used to being down. She shares my love with everyone. There's a flower in the hour you take to know the bugs. You call me limousine, 'cause you to me like a melody. She rocks inside of me. I wish I could let her die, but you come inside, have a seat, have a cry with me.
Oh, we're at Jamaica Key. Just got back in from being out diving. Had a pretty productive day, and just getting everything cleaned up, boat put away, ready to clean some fish. First up today we have a lionfish, big guy, probably the biggest I've ever gotten. They're invasive, so we take them whenever we see them, and usually they're small, but this guy is right at 15 ounces, so just under a pound. These guys have venomous spikes all over, so the first thing I do is get a pair of scissors and cut off all the fins and spikes. Now next up we've got a female hogfish. All hogfish start out as female and then they change to male as they get older and their coloration changes, but this is the first one I've got. I've been after a hogfish for a while, and 3 pounds is a nice size for Marjorie and I. And last up we've got a queen conch that Marjorie brought up. So first step is to get him out of his shell. And here's the conch out of its shell, ready to clean up.
Where are we going? Because they're so remote and unpopulated, the Jumentos, the Ragged Islands, and the banks to the west are some of the best fishing grounds in the Bahamas. Yeah, he's just right there. Commercial fishermen from hundreds of miles away, from all over the Bahamas, and from other countries like the Dominican Republic, come here to fish. With shark conservation efforts, shark populations are up, particularly in this area. Sure, probably.